So we're playing 2 Choices Matter games like 2 days in a row. That's kind of fun, right? Right? I hope it's fun. Hello, friends and gamers! Like I said, we're playing another Choices Matter game today. But the issue is, this one is more comedy focused, and I tend to have a weird sense of humor. So like, I don't really like stand-up comedy, any of it. Some are better than others, but like the sum is very few, I will say that. I don't like rom-coms, so like any genre of it I'm not really into, but I love a visual novel, and Choices Matter tends to lead to visual novel, and this game has Plinko style gameplay and I like it. Like the gameplay looked fun. So like, if I really can't handle the story, I want to give it at least half an hour. We'll go from there, but we'll start at half an hour. If I'm vibing with it, or we haven't gotten gameplay yet, it's just been story, we'll keep going. But like, that's I think what we'll do. The game in question is called Jump the Track. We have seen this before at an indie showcase, one of the summer indie showcases before Summer Game Fest. I don't remember which one, but I remember it being there, and I said we'd be doing a video, and here's that video. So we're gonna give it a try. Before we get started though, we do have to thank Seed by Seed as well as Key Miller for providing me with my copy of Jump the Track. And I think we're gonna start the story. I will say before we get into it, there's minimal settings, this being all the graphics settings. So like, also if we have like a crash out on the graphics side, my model isn't working, I can't fix that at all. There's not even like a VSync option. So if that also becomes a problem, we'll end the video. There's a lot of this video is contingent on a lot of things. So let's just start. Let's start our story and go from there. Oh, that's hello. Did not need to see this man's underwear. It looks like we have like credits in the beginning. Oh, we can skip this. Cool. I don't want to like, because I said to give it like half an hour. I don't want to like sit here and watch the credits, you know? So like that was the, I like the art. I like the gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to like the writing. So we'll see. Next, the laundromat at 7:30 p.m. It is currently 8 o'clock IRL. So this is Sam. I'm assuming Sam is our main character. They say one last thing to do and I can go to Axel. Not sure who Axel is, but we'll find out. The dryer is rolling, the teddy bear is inside. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so I know nothing going into the story except it's supposed to be funny. So I have no idea what type of like, what genre this is in terms of the like actual like writing of it. I'll have time to work a bit. Arthur is also here. Says, excuse me, brother. So I'm assuming Arthur probably owns the place. It's like, who else brings a coffee mug into a laundromat? Someone's probably done it, but like, it's weird. Sorry to bother you. Do you have a quarter for me? So he doesn't work here. Oh, we're getting right into gameplay. Okay, I appreciate this. In Jump the Track, actions and choices sometimes need you to complete a game board. Inner space boards represent Sam's mind when he's looking for something to say. Shoot your balls and hit the emotion pegs to unlock dialogue choices. Hit all of the pegs of an emotion to unlock a corresponding dialogue choice. This kind of reminds me, there was a game we demoed that was like visual novel style, Choices Matter style, and it had like a fun mechanic that like you could only pick certain options if you like they had to fit into the mold, like the bubble. And this kind of reminds me of that. I don't remember the other one. It was a demo, so it's not out yet. I like the weird mechanics for a Choices Matter. I do, because I'm indecisive. I'll move the box down here though for the rest of the video. We're gonna be covering the other person in the corner, but I want the little percent bars up here to be visible. So I thought that might be an issue, and it is. So it is what it is. Be careful, boy. Boards always end when you're out of balls. All right. Fierceness or diplomacy? Let's go diplomacy. I want to try and get it in the cup thing. Oh, I missed. Let's get some more diplomacy up in here. I would like to be somewhat nice. We were so close to getting it in the can. More diplomacy. Oh, we got it in the thing. We're like very even. Choice unlocked. I guess we could probably pick from there. So we can get the other fierce one too. And then I think that's our last ball. Yeah, that was our last one. Okay. So we got 100% in diplomacy and fierceness. So that probably means we get to pick any choice we want, I would assume. Are you all right, Arthur? You doing all right? Yeah. Arthur says, I'm fine. Don't worry. Just need a bit of change. I mean, it is a laundromat. Sam says, okay, no problem. I must have a coin for you somewhere. Arthur says, thanks, man, I appreciate. Funny thing, your teddy bear. Again with a teddy bear. Sam says, it's not mine. I do the laundry for my boss, and Arthur just cuts us off and says, you know what it reminds me of? Are you doing okay, Arthur? Sam says, I don't know, simpler times? And Arthur says, no, it reminds me of you. That's weird. Sam says, what? Is it because of the color of my hair? Arthur says, nah. Like the teddy bear, you look trapped in the maelstrom of existence. Is this man okay? Sam says, the what? What the? Do I know you? Okay, all right. The humor isn't that corny. That's what I was concerned about, is that I would find it corny, but it's not bad. So it's Axel. We have to take this. Oh, that's Axel. So is that our boss? Unsure, but Sam says, what's up? And Axel says, good evening, sir. I've got a dozen pairs of underwear to clean for tomorrow morning. I didn't need to know that. Oh, I was like, I have no idea what this word is, so I'm just gonna skip the dialogue, but I think he meant to say proletarian. Something like that. Can't a man make an honest living? So does he just clean people's clothes for them? Hey, it's honest work. Axel says, a man sure can. But do we think a man will come by anytime soon? We were supposed to meet at 7. Oh, he had a date, didn't he? Oh no, they were getting, it was not a date, it was them getting together. Okay, moving on. I got excited. Sam says, yeah, 7 is fine. But are you really sure you want to meet at the fair? Oh, this is a fair, okay. I think I'm too old now for toying with shiny machines. I mean, these are shiny machines. I'm not gonna get into it. But Axel says we already agreed on this. And most importantly, I'm already there. It's 7:30. I think I deserve to make fun of you a little bit. So now we have to do the same tutorial with Axel. There's a lot of these. So we can lie or be diplomatic. I like the diplomatic options. I will say that. Oh, I wonder what happens if we don't get 100% on each, or like even just one of them. I'm focusing on the diplomatic option though, because that's the one I probably will end up going with. Because I feel like lying might. So it looks like you have to hit 100% to unlock the choice. So we didn't get the lie option, but we can see what happens. So we just don't have that option. Yeah, didn't see the time. Do have to censor that, unfortunately. I planned my whole day to be there at 7, but I guess I screwed up somewhere. It happens. Axel says, let me guess, you got another side gig. Hey, do what you gotta do. Sam says, I don't know what you mean by another. And Axel says, I stopped counting when you started giving dog massages. That's a bit weird, but like, it's rough out there. Sam says, okay, it's a new side gig then. Axel says, Sam, what did I tell you about taking new jobs? It's rough out there. There's a lot of I will say there's a lot of like actual gameplay. This isn't tagged as a visual novel, and I'm not surprised by that now because there is a lot of this. Like the gameplay, there's a lot. It doesn't feel like a visual novel because it's broken up too much by the gameplay, I feel like. Boop. And I don't know how much I'm vibing with the gameplay in between. I don't know. I feel like I'm still kind of on the fence with this one, but it's only been 10 minutes. This isn't a demo dive, so it will actually give it its time. It's a new gig, but an important one though. I'm doing things that matter, like cleaning clothes and children's toys. Oh, honesty, Sam told the truth to Alex. Axel. Oh my God, I keep reading it wrong, don't I? I got an achievement though. Axel, not Alex, says, still washing that old man's socks. And Sam says, no, I mean, yes, but this time he trusted me with the most important mission. I'm washing his daughter's teddy bear. This thing stinks so much, I couldn't. Dear God. See, what scares me is the teddy bear is going to be destroyed because you put a stuff, like I have some stuffed animals that were in storage and like they were just in a box that was at my parents' house. And they moved with it and I didn't touch it for like a year. And I finally touched it while I was like, when I was still recovering from surgery because I was home for so long. Finally touched it and I opened the box and I was like, oh my God, I thought I got rid of these stuffed animals. One of them was like a treasured childhood stuffed animal that I like 6 years ago, I thought I got rid of it and I cried because I thought it was gone forever. I was having a rough day. It was a thing. All right. But I found the stuffed animal and it's just sitting on my washing machine because I know there's a specific way to wash stuffed animals so they don't get destroyed, especially beloved childhood stuffed animals. And I need to look it up. So it's just been sitting in a box in my laundry closet because I don't have a laundry room. It's the size of a closet. Anyways, Axel laughs and says, I think I know this better than you do. At the daycare, there's a little girl who drags her plushie hippo all around the floor. Oh, the thing gets so dirty, we have to wash it every other day. The poor hippo. See, this one, I don't trust this. Sam says at least her immune system will be strong. I don't trust that logic. Moving on. Axel says, I admit you have a great mission to fulfill for our community before you can have some fun with me. So Sam says, am I excused? And Axel says, I won't kill you if that's what you're afraid of. Have I ever killed you? I mean, no, that's illegal. Anyways, Axel says, finish your laundry and get on a bus. Okay. Or I'll win all the tombola tickets of the fair. I don't know what a tombola is. I feel like it's broken up by a lot of gameplay and because the gameplay is so, I would have think I preferred like, because it's very short sections. It's like, feels like TikTok, you know, where it's like 30-second scroll, you know? I don't go on TikTok anymore. I don't even post on it anymore. I'm over it. If someone can convince me to post on TikTok again, be my guest. but like the narrative story sections are very short, and then the gameplay sections are even shorter. And so it's just this constant back and forth, and I don't love it, I don't think. It just feels like too much back and forth. Like I'm switching too much, if that makes sense. Let's go for fierceness though this time. I don't know if I'm gonna have either choice. Ooh, okay. There we go. We unlocked the fierce option. I probably won't go for the seduction option, but like we'll see if we can grab it, I guess. That's a little bit much. I don't know if we're even gonna get it though. These are in my way. Oh, we got it. I feel like, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if you unlock both of them, you should just be able to be done. Cause like, then what's the point? Yeah, I'll win more tickets, even if I'm late. I doubt that, but Axel says we'll see about that. Finish your laundry and come win your tickets. If you're not too tired, which we're not. Sam says the laundry's in the dryer, I'll be there soon. And Axel says keep an eye on the clock this time. Yeah, I know people just leave their laundry in the dryer, but like, I feel like I don't understand how you could do that. Like, I'm a forgetful person, but I would be afraid to leave my laundry in. What if somebody takes my stuff? Where'd Arthur go, though? Yeah, where'd Arthur go? He disappeared and he didn't even take my coin. What a strange fellow. Well, the dryer hasn't finished. Oh no, let's crank it up a bit. No, see, that's the thing. Stuffed animals need to be washed with care. Maximum power. I'm just, you know, like when you like are watching a TV show or something and like you can see the writing on the wall and you just start internally cringing. That's how I feel right now. Because I know exactly, I feel very strongly about stuffed animals. I know exactly how this is going to end and it's not going to be well. I still have a few minutes to do some work. If I'm fast enough, I can finish all the scarves for my online shop before I leave for the fair. I don't think that's a good idea either. Oh god, okay, action time boards represent how Sam manages to do something. The more points you score, the better the outcome is for Sam. Okay, so there's a different type of game mode. It just feels like it's too broken up. I would have loved if they did it a little bit differently. Like the pachinko modes were a little bit longer and then the stories, I don't know. Because I just feel like I'm getting taken out, like, repeatedly. But I, at the end of the day, am a lore enjoyer, so I prefer long story sections, so maybe it's just me. Don't worry if you score poorly, the story always goes on, and sometimes it's funnier. Fair. It's like that meme where it's like, I could fix him, but whatever he's got going on right now is a whole lot funnier. That's not what, this is that in game form. Multi-ball? I don't know how I got the multi-ball, but that was a horrible. Oh, there's the multi-ball. Well, it was 8K to beat, so we did beat it. I guess we get all the red ones. Red. Yippee! Wonder if we get every single peg gone. Probably not. Yeah, no, definitely not. And boop. We got almost all of them. 13K isn't bad. Let's keep the pace. Oh, another action time. Oh my god. I missed the rainbow ball. Got it. Yippee! All right, I'm gonna wait for it to be well populated. Boom. My multi-ball didn't really work that well, but it's okay. We need to beat 18K. And so far, we're not gonna do that. Oh, we beat it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just kind of chill now. I bet it would be kind of fun to do a run where you just like don't even try. Like that'd be kind of fun. Oh, that's the dryer. That's our dryer. That's the dryer the bear is in, and it's on fire. I just thought if we turned it up, it would shrink and it would be a tiny little teddy bear. No, it might burn to a crisp. All right, just a little more effort and it'll all be over. All right, this don't look good. I'll go for that multi-ball. Also, our scores are not doing that well. I don't think we're gonna clear it, but it's supposed to be getting harder, so that makes sense. Yeah, no, we're definitely not gonna clear this one. I would like to see what happens if we don't clear it, though. It's meh. We're about 4K. Oh, it's all red now. I lost some energy at the end. Hopefully I was ahead of my schedule. That was an hour well spent. And now the fair and the teddy, you just left the teddy bear. Brother, that's so bad. See? Okay, see, it's destroyed. Yeah, it's cut open. Sam got a bit distracted. I have to censor this. That's for me who's editing. Yeah. Isn't this thing supposed to stop by itself? I mean, yeah, but if you had it on a timer and you put up the heat, you know? I'll tell Nina that her teddy won't be coming home for Christmas. That's so bad. That's so bad. Are we just gonna go? Let's have some fun while I can. See, I would immediately be like transporting this thing like a... I'd be transporting this thing like as gently as possible, and like the very next day be taking it to a seamstress. Also, I wouldn't have offered to wash the teddy bear in the first place, I don't think. So now it's 9 p.m. at the fair. I'm so internally cringing, and I don't know if it's like to a point where I'm having fun yet. I don't like internally cringing. I've stopped. I remember like one of my earliest memories of this is when I was in like middle school. I was watching a Korean drama and I was cringing so hard, like internally, like, oh no, that's so bad. I got so mad at it from this. I stopped watching it for a month before I came back to finish it. I'm not even kidding. I forget what it was, but it was like one of the like the classic K-dramas that most people have watched. So do with that what you will. I literally don't remember what it was, though. I just remember it being One of the big ones. I can't remember what it was for my life though. I remember I ended up really liking it, but I did stop like for a month there in the middle because I was just pissed with it. I feel like I have a similar reaction, and I don't like internally cringe as much with things, but it's not even like because of the comedy aspect. It's because it's like, oh, these are really bad decisions and this is making me stressed. But Sam had to finish something, yes. And Axel says, what did you do to your hair? I don't know, his hair looks fine. Oh, okay, we dyed it 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks since we last saw Axel, but we dyed it by ourselves, and Axel's like, hey, don't dye your hair by yourself. I honestly, truly, if you can dye your hair by yourself successfully, power to you. I can't, so I go to someone for that, and they do a great job. It's like, if you can do the thing, power to you. I can't, so I'm gonna pay someone to do it. Oh, Axel's pissed because that's he's the one who knows how to do it. There we go. Someone mistook me for a teddy bear earlier. That did happen, like the bear. Oh, Sam, he says, I don't want to hear anything about kids tonight. Is it because of the bear situation? Is that even ever going to be addressed? Axel says, did you download the app? There's an app for the fair now? Oh, that's cursed. Now you don't need coins anymore. All the tombola tickets you win are stored directly. I hate that because there's a difference. Like, the fair is the fair, right? If I wanted to do it on an app, I would go to like Dave & Buster's or something. Like, it's the principle of the thing. It's some kind of crypto. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I'd walk out. I would actually walk out. They managed to ruin everything we loved as kids. Sam, you're so right for that. Axel says, don't you like crypto? I thought you would love the idea. Absolutely not. But it looks like Sam was involved in it at some point because he says, I'm done with that. Like, he was with it for a minute. It was a bit of a scam. Sam's right, it is. Axel says, I'm not a big fan either, but at least it's pretty practical. In what world? Look how many tickets I already have in my app. I bet it's a scam. So I guess we're not just throwing money at the machines. Sure, whatever. I've been taken out entirely now. Crypto joke, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, we can send tickets to anyone. So we're gonna make a bet for tickets. So what is there carnival gameplay that we're gonna do? Okay, yeah, it's an action mode. Oh my God. How do we get any? I just need to get one. Okay, I got one. Awesome. I got two. All right, I'll take it. I doubled it. So we only have 2 tickets now though. That's unfortunate. Maybe you can catch up with me after all. I got 2. You have 150. Axel got so many tickets from playing for 2 hours, but like still, I don't think I'm vibing with the story because I'm finding myself just kind of clicking through like, I don't know if I care. I don't think, because like, have I had a rough week? Yes. So I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, am I like, is it just me being over it to the nth degree? Or do I actually not, like, you know, it's like, is it a circumstantial I don't like it? Or is it just an I don't like it, doesn't matter what time of day, year, or month I'd played it in, you know? I think it was the crypto, it really did it for me. Also the stuffed animal, the murder of the stuffed animal did it for me. So we only have like one option here, I think. So we have our multi-ball. I don't even think I'm gonna get the fierce response, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, 80%, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it. So I only have one option. Do you want to try again? Yeah, what for, really? What's the grand prize? Is it more crypto? Ugh. Oh, it's the goddamn bear. I want that bear, actually. I do like how they did the big, like, Beanie Baby, like, glitter eyes that, like, are so common on stuffed animals, like, nowadays. The ugly ones, I like how they did that, because that feels a little bit too close to home. A limited series cuddle bear. But because here's the thing, if I had this beloved stuffed animal that definitely needed to be washed and was like disgusting, and you gave me a brand new one, I'd be like, this isn't right. Like, I would clock it immediately. I think I did as a child. I think that actually happened as a kid, and I was like, this isn't my toy. What are you doing to me? This isn't my toy. The one I burnt down to ashes in the tumble dryer. That's why you can't do that. Those are hand wash only. Spot clean. Sam says, kids have to learn about death one way or another. Brother, you burnt down Pierre's daughter's best friend. Oh, we have another inner space. Lie, diplomacy, or fierceness. So we have a whole smorgasbord of options now. I don't think we're gonna get anything, quite frankly. I got stuck. All right, wait for the opening. I'm trying to get to the diplomacy option because that's what I've been going with, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Whoop, got it. What do we could try to get the other lie or the other fierceness. Let's just hit that. Oh, we got the lie option as well. Okay, so we can pick. Not bad. So he's cool, he's not mean, or I don't care why you would say that. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Pierre's an honest businessman. I mean, are we sure about that? Oh, he's a mob boss. Oh, that's bad. A little tropey, but bad. I'm not reading any of this. I think I've checked out. I've said this before. I don't really love a mafia narrative. Doesn't matter if it's like in a video game, in a romance novel. I don't really vibe with it. Poor guy was at the bottom of a construction site. That's messed up. And again, another one of these. All right, hit it. Trying to get the diplomacy option. I don't know if we're gonna grab it. Well, I have 3 left. I should be able to get it. And boop, into the thing. Oh, I just totally missed that one. Got it, got it. My game froze for like 2 seconds, but I got it. We can be reasonable. Yeah. I feel like this is like one of those scenarios where it's like, this guy's bad news, you're gonna die. And then you go meet him and it's like a nothing burger. I feel like it's something like that. We have to find a solution though. The bear. We have to find another bear. I mean, if it's a prize at a fair, we probably, oh, it's a limited edition. So that's the problem, right? It'll be hard to find another. Yeah, because I was like, let's just go buy one. We have to win the tombola, but that's also like a crapshoot. So we have a plan to win. I just need to win enough tickets to have a 100% chance of winning. It's simple math. How? Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So what are we going to do to get tickets? Because like we got 2 tickets. Follow the thing. That's awesome. So we got to get in the little crevices and all that. There we go. This, we're gonna have to do that. Oof, hit it in there. Oh, we were so close to getting the rainbow. I think we can get it though. Nice. In we go. Oh, that was bad. I'm not sure how to go about this one. I think we just have to get rid of some of these outer portions. Get that. Get you. Oh, I can't even use the multi-ball. That sucks. I got half of it. Yep. We're now at 8 tickets. We're never going to win the bear this way. That's for sure. So we're now begging Axel for tickets. But like, why would you want the bear is the question. So now we have 158. So what's next? Miss Beauty. Who's Miss Beauty? Okay, Miss Beauty is drawing the winning number at midnight. Okay, so we're asking her about the bear. Weird. We got one of the choices. So let's go with the other one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, we got both. Will it make me keep going? No, it will not. I think we'll go with the lie option again. Hey, let's sneak into the trailer. I'm gonna start picking the crazy options because we gotta spice it up somehow. So we're gonna sneak into the trailer. Axel does say that's a terrible idea. I do also think it's a terrible idea. Cozy in here. 9:15 p.m. 15 minutes have gone by. So we're gonna steal the bear. Do we even think it's, like, wouldn't it be on display somewhere? Oh, yeah, we immediately got caught by Jenny, aka Miss Beauty. Oh, she thinks we just want a selfie. Yeah, that's fine. And Sam says we're not here for a selfie. See, that's where we should have just said, oh yeah, sorry, we wanted a selfie, and then booked it. Because now it's weird. Yeah, she says, are you some kind of stalkers? That would be what my first thought if somebody was in there. It's like, oh yeah, we just, like, that's how you get out of it. Not just, I'm not supporting bad decisions here, right? But if you get caught, just say, oh yeah, sorry, we wanted a selfie and we didn't see the line. We thought you'd be in here. Like, make something up. Don't be stupid. Because I would have gone to the same conclusion. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna call the cops now. Like, come on. Axel goes along with it though, says we just wanted to ask you something. That's such, both of you, a mess. Do you think I'm stupid? I was like, I need to fight with her. Let's just see what we can get. Go for the rainbow. Both of these, they're both knuckleheads, these two. Like, they're the horrible idea. Also, yes, I am going for the fierce option because I feel like the seduction one is weird. We didn't get either. Ooh, that's rough. Well, we have one option then. We beg. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Oh, she said it's my duty to show kindness and that she'll listen. And then immediately we just went into another game. All right, well, diplomacy it is then. We got diplomacy. Let's see if we can get fierce then. We got nothing from fierce. I don't think there will be the option to be fierce. Yep, nope, we're not being fierce. For whatever reason, the diplomacy was so easy to grab. I got it in one hit, but the fierceness one, nope. Life is unfair. Life is just a series of injustices. Oh. I was doing laundry for my boss and I put his daughter's teddy bear in the dryer. Well, that's your problem. The dryer betrayed me. So Miss Jenny Beauty does feel bad for us. Oh no, she feels bad for the bear we burned. Oh, but she wants to know who her boss is. And it's this Pierre guy who Jenny knows and knows that that is trouble. She doesn't know where the bear is though. And then there's the tickets thing. Oh, you can win tickets by non-conventional means. Interesting. Miss Beauty can't advise you to steal, but there are more lucrative ways to earn tickets. Would you take all the tickets if you could? Yeah, probably. Not, I personally no, but this kid, yeah. All right, let's see what we can grab opinion option wise. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. I don't think we're gonna get anything. We might have one option and that's it. Because I can't even get to the multi-ball thing in the middle. Well, it's rough out here, buddy. Multi-ball. And we might get fierceness. Oh my god, wait. We might be able to actually make this work. Boom, got it! At least we got one option. That's like, we have a little bit of decision here. Yeah, the game is rigged anyway, sure. That's actually probably the better answer. So it's okay to cheat? No, but in the context of the game, yeah, sure. Cheating is bad, is that what she wants to hear? Oh, see, that didn't work at all. Oh, we're gonna get nothing out of this. Bet. Yeah, there's no way. Yep, we will have one option and we couldn't even be diplomatic about it. I guess it's hard to be better than Pierre. Is it really our dream to be like Pierre, though? Jenny says he's not your friend, which is true. You still see good in him. That's naive, to put it nicely. I mean, it's stupid. It shows you have a good heart, I guess. So she thinks maybe she can trust us. She knows people who own a lot of tickets. This is a thinly veiled. This is very thinly veiled here. Ticket black market, yep. Are you ready to do what it takes to meet those people? What is it, Pachinko? Take this envelope to Osman. He runs a kebab restaurant on Grail Street. So Osman will know what the envelope is, and it can't fall into the wrong hand. What does that even mean? Why is there smoke in here? Were you followed by who? Why are the police here? So we think the police are here for Sam, but we don't know that. Is that a vape? That's embarrassing. So we're now under arrest for offending the interests of Pierre. Is that a taser gun then? We gotta run. Don't run from the cops. Ooh, magnet ball. That sounds fancy. Don't run from the cops. I'm not saying you should run from the cops, but like, it's a video game. All right, we're already at 10K. So if we can get 10K for the next couple of rounds here, we should be good to go. Magnet ball didn't do much though. We got a second magnet ball though. Oh, come on. If we can fall in the bucket again. Nope, no bucket. Okay, 20K. I think we can make this work. Bucket. Oh, that was not the bucket. Okay, 27K, 28K. We have one, but I ruined it. We got 30K. Oh my God, we actually ran for it. Oh my God. We did it. Oh, I thought Axel was gonna go with us. Was this all staged? Because Jenny's just smiling. Oh, nope, we're off. We are making a run for it. So the bear ticket thing doesn't need to be addressed anymore, I guess. We made it to Osman's though at 9:40 p.m. So this is Osman. And we want to know if we can hide in here. And he knows we're running from the cops. And they're not welcome here, so that works. We killed a teddy bear. So we are telling him about the Miss Beauty thing. We didn't even know her name was Jenny. It just said it on the thing. So we were sent with her package, quotations. So he's not going to tell us what's inside the package because Jenny didn't tell us. So like, yeah, I could see that being a problem. I don't know if we're going to get all the things. We can lie. Oh, and we got the seduction option as well, but I probably won't do that one. We can lie though. We got all the options. Yeah, she told me. Sure. Let's just be reckless at this point. I don't think we're gonna do another video of this game. So I'm just like, let's pick whatever. Oh, it's drug money. I don't support it. And we're already at another thing. Let me just grab all the lies. Those. We got one more. Boom. And then we can go in there. Not as good of a run as the one before, that first like whoop for the lies, but hey, it's fine. We'll have at least two options. I guess she has a shady past, sure. I don't think she actually has a shady past. I'm just picking things at this point. So we got up to 300 tickets now for our troubles. I don't think Osman's gonna help us. We do need more Tombola tickets. Osman's not gonna give them to us for free, but he'll give it to us if we fix the electricity in the grill. He's telling us how to do it, but I'm not gonna remember any of this. Action time, baby. Slicing ball. Sure, we'll go. Let's try the slicing ball. Oh, I get it, because he has an arm. His arm goes slice. Whoa. Whoa. That's insane. All right. We already got the score done. Not me checking my emails while we do this. Listen, I got a Google Flight email. I do be tracking flights for anime conventions. I'm kidding, but also not. We did it though. Gotcha. Speaking of anime conventions, gotcha. So now we have 495 tickets. Having a nice little chat with Osman about scarves. Osman was an electricity contractor. Fried his arm. Osman might have another job for us. It is a Robo Sphere 3000. It's a 3D printer for printing kebabs. This is kind of funny, actually. They did it. Parts of this are funny, but also I just don't think I'm interested in the story enough to like keep going, if that makes sense. I will say this game is very easy to just like keep going and going. Like there's no really, it doesn't really lull. Like I've been waiting for kind of like okay, this is a good place to stop, but we haven't hit that. I will say that. It just kind of keeps going. Very TikTok coded. Like it just like keeps going and going and going and it's like short little spurts. I get it actually. I do see the vision, but unfortunately it is not the vision for me. Slice ball. 35K and I am at 13. Let's just go this way. Oh, we are at 30. Okay, we're gonna get there. Maybe. Oh, we're at 41,000. So yeah, we're fine. I'm just gonna hit whatever for the end of this. Now I'm just kind of like waiting it out because I hit the score and it's just kind of like, okay, there we go. We got 50,000. We needed 35,000, but we repaired the Robos 4. Oh, the robot can talk. I didn't know this thing could talk. I could not speak before, but now I have awakened. It does actually speak. Oh, we brought the Robos 4 to life because we over repaired it. Interesting. It's calling us that. I didn't need to know that. This is just getting weird. This is Turkish poetry. Wait. Oh, wait here a minute. I need to fetch my secret phone and my secret stash for the secret tickets. How long have people been getting these tickets for? Like, this is weird. We are really talking to a kebab printer as well, though. Oh, it's this guy. He said the secret phone is gone, though. The guy from the laundromat. Oh, this is weird. He says, oh no, my friend, we meet for the first time in this lifetime. That's weird. We have not been spying on him, though. Yeah, secret phone is gone. So he knows who Arthur is, actually. I just don't sense its aura anymore. The phone's aura. The phone can aura farm. But I mean, I guess if the kebab maker talks, then I mean, anything's possible. Here we go again, though, it says. I don't know what Arthur's deal is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I think Sam is with them in italics. Oh, and now we got one of these to deal with. All right, got that one and that one. So we can lie or... Oh, we might lie, because I feel like at this point, I'm just picking stuff. Whatever's funnier. Sure, I'm with them. Exactly. I'm just picking whatever's funnier at this point. That might have been the right answer, though, because Arthur says, if you were, you wouldn't tell. So that actually might have been the right one. Not the Swift. Don't come for the Swifties. They did nothing wrong. I'm talking about a much more important danger, Arthur's. I don't know. The Swifties are pretty important, I would say. They get stuff done. Ah, there we go. Big everything. Okay, Arthur. Arthur says, I'm an independent. I just go where the app tells me to go. Why? All right, we're not unpacking that. If we just need to know who stole the phone, buddy. I don't care about your, like, insomniac Reiki healing practices. I just want to know where the phone went. This is not happening. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Osman. All right, so we're now trying to aura farm the phone, like actually. All right, Sam asks what kind of powers he has. What is it? Arthur says he can read minds and walk the dreamscape. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you can, buddy. Oh, great. We're gonna get energy scan. Awesome. Do we just call it? I think we're calling it. Let's go back to the main menu. Yes. I don't know where the last checkpoint was, but I do think it's gonna be a skip. Unfortunately, I'm not super vibing with it, and I thought that might be the case. I was interested in the art style and the gameplay, but I feel like the gameplay and the story are broken up too much for me to really be able to get into it, and I'm not really super into the story as much as I thought. So it's gonna be a nay from me, but we did give it a try, and I'm happy we gave it a try because I would never know if we didn't. I do think, though, this game will be for other people. Like, it's not just because I say nay to a game doesn't mean it's not a play for somebody else. Like, I think if you're looking for something that is very, like, fast-paced, this is the game for you. I like JRPGs, though, so, like, I don't think I was the perfect clientele for this game, and that's fine. I'm always down to try out something new, and unfortunately, this one was not the one for me, but it could be for you. However, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you once again to Seed by Seed and Keymailer for letting me try this game out. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!